Reflective practice has been around for many years, since the 60s, 70s and 80s. But in the last 2 decades, and certainly since the 1990s, things have changed quite considerably. And we can see this through a number of technological innovations which nowadays we take for granted. For example, wikis, where people collaborate to construct knowledge, can be seen as an evolving encyclopedia of understanding. And this is a forum that teachers can use, and teachers can use with other teachers or use with students in terms of their role in the classroom and what students and how students are learning. Search engines are changing the way we access information in society, and this ability to access huge amounts of data, huge amounts of information, are changing the world of the teacher, changing our professional world. And our students are very, very up to date and easily using search engines to find information. And teacher, the reflective practitioner, can't be left behind in this. And the internet, again, is a forum where students have access to crowds of people, lots and lots of knowledge and information and understanding from all around the world. And we can see as reflective practitioners that this is a source of our teaching that we need to bring to the classroom in the 21st century. And the concept of collective intelligence is important for us as reflective practitioners. The idea of communities of practice, where small groups of professionals come together to exchange information and create a collective intelligence about the profession in which they work. And what we also know is that the world is constantly changing, and therefore the reflective practitioner needs to engage in a process of constant renewal. Any profession will quickly get out of date and will need to face the challenge of adapting to change and being flexible in terms of the way work is done. And the way I do my teaching, the way I do my profession, will need to be reinvented. And this is a question that the reflective practitioner needs to ask themselves, and a focus that they need to give themselves in terms of being adaptable and flexible to change which is occurring very quickly around us. And my assumption is that reflective practice is being used today by many, many people, and reflective practice is proving to be very powerful by teachers. And what is true to say is that reflective practice is increasing in importance as we go through the pursuing years. And the key question perhaps to ask ourselves is, are all the authors talking about reflective practice now, all the teachers applying reflective practice, are they referring back to one key point? Are they citing Schoen and his ideas about reflection and reflective practice and the reflective practitioner? Because what we can see in terms of reflective practice now is that teachers are essentially thinking in ways about changing their action. And this was really what Schoen was talking about.